Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So this is my 2023 year in review. It's where I kind of show you what I colored all year long. And I did a lot of coloring this year. As you can see, I've went through my books and tabbed them all. I had one completed book where I colored the whole thing, one of the Healing Mandalas. And yeah, it was a really good year for coloring for me. When I was going through and tabbing all my pages, I was really happy with the work that I did, and I really noticed that my coloring has improved. So that's a good thing. So yeah, most of these, if not all, are colored with polychromos, and I'm going to go through them. I'm not going to spend too much time on each page because I have done monthly completed pages. So if you're looking for color palettes or a little bit more information, you can check those out. And I do have a playlist with all my completed pages in it. And let's see what else. So the month of December, I only colored 2 pages. It's just such a busy time of year, and I really just have not had a lot of time to color as much as I would like to. But I did manage to get 2 done, and so I'll show those to you as we go along. And let me see, is there anything else that I wanted to tell you? So yeah, 2023, it was a great year. I had a couple of books come out, and really started to post more videos on YouTube. And yeah, it was, I would say it was a success for sure. Okay, so let's get started. Hopefully this won't take too long. And like I said, I'm not gonna go into too much detail with each page. So yeah, so let's start with Mandalas with Beautiful Borders, volume 5. Now, this was my first book that I released in 2023. Let's make some room here. Okay, let's get started. So most of these in this book, I colored back in the spring. So when this book came out. Yeah, I was really happy. There was like this one, lots of different color combinations I was trying. I was also filling in more of the border, which I kind of like that look. Kind of really finishes it off. It's so fun to go back and look at what you've done and to see really just the progress throughout the year. I mean, I absolutely love this one. It's just, this color palette's so pretty. So I do keep track of all my colors and the blends and all of that. And sometimes I'll go back and reuse the same color palettes. A lot of the times, I don't know, these days I've really just been winging it. I'll choose a color and start there and see what I end up with. And I'm like this one here, I mean, they're the orange and the purple and it's quite vibrant. I just like to kind of experiment and just try different combinations. This one's kind of cool. I've done a different blend here that has the pink at the tip. Yeah, I did a lot in this book. So all my books are available on Amazon, and I do have a link in the description below. So if you're interested in purchasing one of them. I like this one. This is a very fall looking one, but it looks like I did this one in July, anticipating fall. So yeah, I started also putting the date that I colored these, which has been super helpful for going back and seeing when I did those pages. This was an interesting one. This one, when I drew it, I knew this was how I was going to color it. I didn't know I was going to put in these little circles, but I knew I was going to do like the 4 quadrants and sort of different shades of a new color in each one. I like how it turned out. It's different. This one was done in October. Okay, so that was Beautiful Borders, volume 5. Okay, so moving on to the next book that came out was Healing Mandalas. And I think this one came out in May. Now, I did give myself the full book challenge with this one. So I colored the whole thing. And again, you can see a more detailed review of each page in my older videos. So this one I tried to, well, I did color this sort of border around each page to kind of make it uniform. So I think we'll go fairly quick with this one. Had lots of color alongs in this book. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys like the color alongs? Are you doing them? Because I do like to do them and film them, but it would be nice to know if, you know, you guys want to see more of those, or what kind of content would you like to see for 2024? I'd love some feedback, and it would help me and my channel grow. Yeah, I was really happy with how this book turned out. And it was so fun to color it from the first page to the last page. I was actually kind of surprised at how long it took me to actually color this book. It was probably a good 3 or 4 months. 40 designs are a lot to color, but it was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed coloring this book. So much so that I started on my second copy. So if you've seen my last completed pages for November, I have done some more pages in my new Healing Mandalas book, or my new copy. And I was comparing them to, like, this was one of them. I'll show you that one in a sec. I had a lot of fun in this book. Oh, I love this one. This, I believe this was a color along. I think it might have been October's. And there you go. From front to back. Okay, so the other copy, this one here. It's already looking so dirty. All right, yeah, so I had a few in this one that I colored. And like I said, I showed you in my last video the comparisons between the 2 pages. And I'm going to be coloring more in this one in the future too. Okay, so that is Healing Mandalas. Okay, so next up is Mandalas with Beautiful Borders, Volume 6. So this was my last book that I put out in 2023. So yeah, this page is also my cover page, so I just copied the color palette. I was really happy with how that turned out. And I'll definitely be coloring more in this book too in the new year. looks very fall. Yeah, October. Okay, so this is a new one for December. This is one of the ones that I colored. And of course, trying to bring out those Christmas colors. And yeah, I was happy with how that one turned out. I added some pink in there too to just soften it a little bit. But yeah, I was happy with that. I love this one. This was an interesting one with adding this sort of green, a teal green color, and then softening it. This is sort of I don't know how I would describe it, a gray green color, but I really like it. Can't remember what it's called. It's called, I can't remember. But anyways, it's, yeah, it's an interesting color. Again, another Christmas one. You've probably seen a lot of these if you watched my November completed pages video. I can't believe how many I've colored in this book. It's quite a few. So yeah, I haven't had a lot of time to color this month, and this video is going to come out a little bit earlier because the end of the year, of course, with Christmas and family time, and it's going to be so busy that I'm going to get this out a little bit earlier, a week before Christmas. And then you won't see me until the new year. Okay, I think we got quite a few left here. Oh, that one screams Christmas. Lots of reds and greens. Okay, and this is the last one. And this was November's color along. I absolutely love this one. Okay, so that is Mandalas with Beautiful Borders, volume 6. Okay, so next up is Mandalas with Beautiful Borders, volume 4. Now, most of these in this book were done last spring. Now I do have another one here. Oh, there it is. I know that one was done in March. And that one, I love this color palette. The gold and the purple and the blue together. Oh, I just love it. It's one of my favorites. I like this one too. Lots of good contrasting colors in this one. Okay, so that's it for volume 4. And last but certainly not least is my newest collection book. So I've done a few in here. So I'll just finish this off. There's that one. Love this one. I actually did this one in November. It's one of my Christmas pages. And then this one here is the very last one I did for 2023. And I colored this in December. And again, I absolutely love this one. I love the colors and how bright it is. Let me just quickly show you again. So this is the version I did back in March in volume 4. So you can see, again, very different color palettes, but both very striking. And yeah, so this one, of course, I colored in quite a bit of the background with the yellow. So yeah, they're both really nice, but oh, this one I just love. Kind of ended the year with a bang. All right, so there you go. Those are all the pages that I completed in 2023 from a variety of different books. And yeah, I think overall I was really happy with all the pages that I colored this year. There were definitely a lot. And like I said earlier, it was fun to go back and just see how my coloring has evolved over the year. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has supported my coloring book business and my YouTube channel. It's just, I'm so grateful for all the likes and the comments and just for you taking time out of your day to watch my videos. It really means a lot to me. It allows me to continue to create and draw the mandalas that I absolutely love and to get to color them and share them with you. So I'm really, really appreciative and grateful. So thank you very much. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful holiday season. And I will see you in 2024. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.